What are some real-life examples of algebra exercises? Have you ever wondered how algebra fits into our daily lives? You might be surprised to find out just how often we use it without even realizing it. Let's take a closer look at some real-life examples of algebra exercises that can help you see the practical side of this subject. First up is budgeting and managing money. Imagine you receive a monthly allowance from your parents. If your mom gives you a certain amount of money, let's call it dollars, and your dad gives you half of that amount, you can write an algebraic expression to find out how much you have in total. The total amount would be x plus divided by 2. If is $60, then your total is $90. To find out how much you can spend each day over 30 days, you would divide 90 by 30, which equals $3 per day. Next, let's talk about distributing items equally. Suppose you have 18 chocolates and want to share them with 6 friends. You can use the division expression 18 divided by 6 to find out that each friend gets 3 chocolates. This simple exercise helps you understand how to share equally. Cooking is another area where algebra comes into play. If you have a recipe that calls for 2 kilograms of cake but you only want to make 1 kilogram, you can adjust the ingredient amounts using algebra. By multiplying the ingredient amounts by 1/2, you can get the new quantities needed for your smaller cake. When it comes to calculating gas costs and usage, algebra is essential. If you want to know how much it will cost to fill your car's gas tank, you can use algebraic formulas. By plugging in variables like the price per gallon and the tank capacity, you can figure out your total costs and plan your trips accordingly. Algebra is also used in construction and measurements. For example, if you know the total length of a fence and want to find out how long each section should be, you can set up an equation to solve for the unknown length per section. Managing time and scheduling is another practical application. If you have 8 hours in a day and know how long certain activities take, you can use algebra to figure out how much free time you have left. Loans and interest rates involve algebra too. When you take out a loan, you can use algebraic equations to calculate your monthly payments and total interest. This helps you understand your financial commitments better. In the fields of robotics and engineering, algebra is crucial for calculating distances and movements. For instance, robots use algebra to determine how far they have traveled, regardless of direction. Lastly, designing mechanical parts often involves arithmetic sequences, a concept related to algebra. For example, bicycle sprockets are designed using patterns that follow a constant difference. These examples show that algebra exercises are not just abstract problems. They are tools that help us solve everyday challenges. By practicing these types of problems, you can build skills that help you navigate the world more effectively. Algebra makes complex situations manageable by turning them into equations that can be solved step by step.